Okay, and now we're ready to play some XCOM UFO Defence. It's been years since I've last time played this, so let's see how it goes. Now, let's take new game. And see if I can manage this with Superhuman level. It should be a bit difficult now that XcomUtil has got the little bug right. So let's make base first. I will choose Europe since most of the funding nations are in Europe, so let's make Europe base here. Now, and then let's go to base and make some fixing in here. Now I'm going to first get some stuff. Let's see. We have Sky Ranger. All of our crew is inside. We have equipment. Now I'm going to take everything off and then make it again. So let's see. We have a rocket launcher. 3 small rockets, autocannon, 2 clips, heavy cannon, 3 and 1. Let's take 2 heavy cannons. So we have 4 weapons. We're gonna need a pistol for the rocket launcher guy and 4 rifle guys with 2 clips per guy, and then we're gonna need some grenades, 8 grenades, and I didn't use much smoke grenades when I played this last time, but let's take some. Okay, and then we are going to buy some stuff, and we have living quarters for 50 units, so I'm gonna take 12 more soldiers and 10 scientists. I want some electro flares for the night missions. I'm just thinking how many I'm gonna need, but let's take 36. Then I'm going to need some stun rods, 8 high explosives, proximity grenades. I don't know if I'm going to use those smoke grenades, but some grenades I'm going to need. Another rocket launcher, few small rockets, large and incendiary rockets also. Okay, let's take a spare autocannon, some clips for it, spare heavy cannon, clips. And I don't remember how many rifles I did already have, so let's buy these things first. And then look at stores. 4 pistols, 4 rifles, some rifle clips. Yeah, I could buy some more rifle and rifle clips. I don't need more pistols. But looks like stores are quite full already, so we're gonna have to build more. But let's take first some more rifle. Okay, we are already running out of space, so that's gonna be it. Now let's equip some craft. As I remember, avalanche missiles are very good, so let's put some avalanche out there and let's see what we can sell. We have 3 cannons. We are not going to need all of those, so let's make some space. Sell a couple of these off. Now we got more space. So now we can buy more rifles and rifle clips. Now I can either buy tank rocket launcher or however rockets. I'm going to buy the tank rocket launcher because it takes longer time for the tank to arrive than the rockets, if I remember it right. Let's see transfers. It's gonna be 72 hours, except units are 72, ammo 24 and tank 96 hours. So we got something coming, so next let's get building stuff. So first, this starting base sucks because hangars are in here, so alien invasion can come off many directions, so I'm gonna build new hangars. One in here. I could build another one in there, or I could wait a while. So I'm gonna build something else first. Alien containment. I'm gonna need that one. I'm going to also need more storage space, and then I'm going to also need more living quarters. Now, a large radar system would be very nice, but it costs a lot. So, well, I'm gonna build one anyway. Let's put it here. Now the most important thing is to put research on a new project. And I'm going to start with medikit, so that my soldiers won't bleed to death, and also that manufacture can start building something instead of just picking their nose. So let's see what's the next step. I think next step is going to be waiting. Okay, now we got some stuff. And interceptors are rearmed already. So let's see our stores now. There's only 7 avalanche missiles, so I'm going to need more of those pretty soon. But meanwhile, I'm going to give Skyranger a bit more equipment, so I'm going to take heavy cannon, high explosives and engineering ammunition with it. Autocannon takes those 2. Rocket launcher is going to take... Okay, I can't put those back. So it's going to take 2 small rockets, 1 large rocket and 1 incendiary rocket. Then 4 stun rods. We got now 8 guys, so I'm going to take 24 electro flares. 4 high explosives and... Okay, we are starting to get stuffed up, so we need to take something off. We want to take that, so I'm going to drop some electro flares off so that I can take more proximity grenades. Now, this is starting to look good. Let's see if we could get some space. Yep, now we have space enough to purchase more stuff. And now I'm going to buy some OBS rockets. I can only buy 6, I'm going to need 8 if I remember right. I need to take something off from the storage space to get more rockets. What would it be? There's still that 1 cannon. I'm going to sell that off now. Let's see if I can now buy enough OBS rockets. Now there's some strange sound glitch if I'm hearing right. It doesn't sound normal, but let's see if it works anyway. And now waiting for something to happen. got some new new soldiers and scientists and some rockets. So now I'm going to go to base and put some more guys on the research. Next I want more soldiers on the Sky Ranger. Now I have to check what was the Sky Ranger's capacity. It can take cargo space 14, which means 10 soldiers and 1 heavy weapon platform. Okay. And that heavy weapon platform is still 24 hours away, but let's take the 2 extra rookies on board, and then we are going to need some weapons for those guys too. But no, there's not enough rifle clips, so I'm gonna take these smoke grenades off, or I would take if I could have enough space to take them off. Now it looks like I can put 1 grenade and 1 clip at time. 1 clip in, 1 grenade out. Looks like pretty slow moves to make. Now there's 2 rifle clips per every rifle. We have 8 grenades, so everyone doesn't have grenade. I'm going to take... Okay, I can't take electroflares off because there's no space. Then we're going to wait for the heavy weapon platform. Now we're talking. Let's put some equipment on. Wrong place. Now, tank rocket launcher inside, and now I can take some unnecessary stuff off. So everyone has a grenade, then we have some extra stuff and 18 electroflares. Okay, I can live with this, so now we have a group ready. And all we need is something to happen. Now let's see if we can spot some UFOs. Seems to be quite nothing happening. Let's see UFO activity total. Okay. They are definitely moving somewhere. Indian Ocean. Southeast Asia. Okay, we know where those suckers are. Europe. Okay, let's send Southeast interceptor to Southeast Asia just for kicks. Stores are ready, so now there's a lot of space, so I can buy some more stuff. Let's see. I'm going to need more avalanche missiles. That's for sure. And heavy weapon platform rockets. So let's make some purchases. So avalanche missiles. Another 7-1 rockets. 20 rockets. Okay. 48 hours to arrive. Now I can build something else because there's a place to build next thing. Let's see what another laboratory would cost. Too much. More general stores. Well, they would be quite cheap, so 10 days, but I think I'm going to stay put and wait for the research to finish so that I can put manufacturing to work. So let's put some speed in here. Okay, we have a mission. Now I'm gonna save, not to load this, but because I don't know if it's going to crash like this game used to. Now I'm going to send both Sky Ranger and the interceptor to take some alien suckers. Now we can see if it stays put until my craft gets there, because landed UFOs can lift up and get going before I can reach there. So that's why I sent interceptor also. Okay, it's on the move. Let's put some more chasing crew after it. It seems to be pretty slow at the moment, but let's see what happens. I'm going to put this one going to there to cut space of it. Looks like that UFO is going to crash land too. Now it's going full speed and my interceptors aren't going to catch that UFO. Because it's faster. Which is not a good thing, it's going to run away from my units. Unless it's starts thinking something else and slows down. Now great, it's flying just towards my base, so if things go to south they will find my base with their first UFO. That would be a pretty bad thing. I think it's going to get away. Not too happy about that. Hey, is it slowing down? Yep. Maybe I get it after all. Take cautious attack. Now, I'm going to put Sky Ranger also to return to base, because I'd rather take that mission on sunlight than in dark, so let's get all our units inside base. Now we have more stuff also. Now there's sunlight coming towards. And now it's going to be in good daylight. Now I just realized I made some mistake. I didn't check my soldiers. And there's a potential problem that I'm going to have the heavy weapons on some guy who doesn't have enough strength to lift them. So let's put that grenade on leg and pistol on belt. We don't need that incendiary ammo because it's not dark mission. Let's take that off. Okay. Then I'm going to give standards for these guys and let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see options. Scroll speed. XCOM. I'm going to put everything to slowest first to see how it goes. Well, that is too slow. Well, it's still too slow. Let's put it there. Now that looks good. Okay, we have an asshole right in the middle of our eyes. But first I want to know if there's no assholes around, so let's look around. Snapshot, and let's hope we have a former sectoid soon. That one is gone. Excellent. Auto shot 17, so let's get walking. Okay, we have an asshole right there. Drop to knees. Next guy. Now the problem is that I don't know if I can get that sectoid. Let's make some more scroll speed. If I can get that sectoid with one soldier, so I'm going to get some coverage. Now he should be off the line of sight. And let's get next guys ready for next turn, so it looks like green isn't too strong. Strength only 20, so I'm going to drop some stuff off. So that he could actually do something. Now let's see what the alien guy wants to do. He wants to walk around. So now we are going to get more guys on the scene. But now that sucker hided somewhere. Okay, we're going to move some other guys. Let's see if there's a hole, but we have to get going, so on your knees. Looks like there's pretty much nothing, so I'm going to go this way with Esau. No, he didn't go too far. No, that is not a good place, so I want this guy. In here so that he doesn't get shot through the window. Let's put Virgil in here. Then we have Claude, but Claude doesn't have much action points. We are going to drop some stuff off from him. And we are going to use Tom Hudson instead. can make a snapshot from there. Next okay, now we know where one UFO guy is. Came from the stairs in that barn. We still have that one sucker moving around, and we heard some noises sounding just like UFO door opening. But now we need to make some choices. First I'm going to move Louis here, and Louis is going to stay right there. Then we have a tank rocket launcher, which now sees the alien through the window. Let's see what happens. Oh, that went well. Let's see if Sylvia can spot something. Nope. Let's put Sylvia back. Let's use Yataka here. We know that the guy was walking right around here, so let's see if we can give him some grenade surprise. So let's prime it and let's throw it. Okay. Now there's some grenade, proximity grenade waiting for aliens to step in. Shigeru has high explosives, which are also very useful, but at the moment we can't really do much with them, so I'm going to head this way with those guys, and Isa is going to head this way. Now we have our rocket launcher guy. He can walk a bit forward. Since we only have the downstairs shot up, and we don't know what's in the upstairs, so we could do some building demolition jobs next. Still nothing. let's see if Shigeru can shoot through the window. Now let's set the tank in case there are more aliens in this barn. Probably not. Now I want to make some holes for these buildings. Doesn't seem to make much holes with these weapons, so I'm going to get the autocannon. Closer. Claude is going to stick there because I have these soldiers pretty bunched up, so I don't want the alien grenade to drop in and kill half of my squad in one shot, or a single blow, we could say. Now let's get something moving. I'm going to knee down because sometimes aliens can be just behind the fence and somehow you don't spot them. Now let's load some more rockets. Now the problem is that I know there was a alien, but I don't know where it went. But I'm going to blow this barn off so that I can see. So let's prime this. Not enough time units, so let's not prime it. Sylvia will be staying right here. Let's shoot some more walls off. I can hear that there are aliens inside the ship because door is going. Let's see, 0 is after this turn, 1 is after alien turn, and 2 is after my next turn. So I'm going to take this 2 because I'm not sure how far this guy can throw it. Let's back up a little bit. Now I should get rid of those buildings pretty soon. Let's take 2 in here. Also, I want to throw it near the back wall. Well, I can't. Where can I throw it? Not there either. Well, then I'm going to throw it after next turn. We probably want to get a bit far away from that building because we are putting demolition. Because we are going to demolish it, so. I'm going to walk in so that I can throw this where I want it to be. Okay. Then let's get off from here. Now is Sylvia too close? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put Sylvia here, just to be safe. Now, let's see if this time I can shoot through the window. Nope, but that doesn't matter. We have a nice hole in there. Now I don't want to step into the fire because there's no suit. That would probably hurt the guy. Now is Louis far enough from the explosion? I'm not sure, so I'm moving him a bit. Just to be sure. Now that barn is pretty much blown up. And there's a good walking space too. So let's get moving. Okay, I'm going to put Claude in here. Tom Hudson will take this side. And Shigeru Yamanaka will be going here. Okay, I think I can avoid the fire by going from here. still no sign of that alien who used to step around there. There's a big hole in the UFO, so we are not going to recover engine from it. Okay, let's take our tank first. See if there's someone lurking behind the building. Let's put some speed on this guy. Next we're going to get inside that UFO, try to find if there's someone inside, like I'm pretty sure there is. Since we have actually already covered pretty much every other place. Now I'm going to stay away from that my own proximity mine, so that I won't step and blow my own soldiers up with it. Let's first see here what words. No aliens looking here, no. It's 2 aliens. This guy has a pistol and this guy has a rifle, so I'm going to shoot the rifle guy. I think I'm going to have to put that shooting speed a little better. Fire speed. Let's put a little bit more, and then I'm going to go back with Sylvia. Now it's Claude's turn. If he takes an aimed shot, that's the only one he's going to take, so that was a nice shot. Now there's still someone around somewhere, so you have to be looking for that alien. Most likely inside the UFO, so we are going to take a better look inside, but let's first move these guys around, so I'm going to walk this way in order to, well, let's see what we can see. Ah, there's the sucker. No, that wasn't a nice thing. He just shot my guy. I'm going to check this ship for more aliens. Virgil is going to get this way in case he can get behind that alien sucker. Shit, can't see the guy. He's shooting, but I can't see. I can't see him, so let's try to get behind the alien sucker. Fire speed a bit fast. I think Tom is going to stay put. Yotaka here is going to check if there's more aliens in this ship, and there probably isn't. But now we can see if someone has a nice grenade to throw in. I think Shigeru is going to stay put also. No, only 21 strength. I was thinking if he could throw a grenade here, but let's see. No, let's see if the alien sucker will step on it. He did not. Or it didn't, but we can get from this way and shoot the motherfucker. No, that was poor shooting. Oh, that didn't well. That didn't go too well. Let's take a new try. Finally. 5 killed aliens, 6 corpses recovered, 18 alien artifacts, and 1 XCOM operatives killed. Well, that was pretty okay. Now I'm going to go to base and get a new soldier. Now, I think this is a good place to save. First mission completed. And let's continue this later. Yep, saving is alright. Now I'm going to quit and continue this later.